Today's video I will share the best gold trading strategy which I made all of this trade in this week. So as you can see this, I have made this a lot of trade, and you can see that profit cut also here, and you can see this is the all this trade is started and everything is work. So I will explain how it's work and everything. So without further wasting time, let's get started this video. This is gold supply and demand trading. So this is gold, as you can see. So first of all, we see that the chart is moving down from here. You can see this is moving down completely, and it has been break up structure also. As we see, if we look out there, we can see there is a break up structure. Okay, so this is break up structure has been done, and there we can see, we notice there is a supply line, and there we can see this is a supply line here. So now I'm gonna adding this supply line and waiting for to come to the retest of this market. Should be retest from this area. So I'm expecting it has been fall down, so I'm expecting to retest and then fall down. So now let's wait and see. Okay, now we can see there the market has been came down there, has been came upside there, and there you can see that we have there is another one thing, that is we can see there is a supply key level has been created, another key level of the supply. So now we are waiting for to retest this key level again, and then when it's come down and break out this supply level, then we will enter the trade. So now let's back to there, and you can see this another time which has been hit that our key level of supply. Now waiting for to back. So now one more candle, you can see this is the confirmation we get here. The market has been successfully fall down below this supply level. So now we are going to enter this trade right now here. So this next candle we have then this enter when this next candle is started from here. So we're going to the enter this trade. So now you can see the trade has been successfully entered, and you can see that the market has did the push of nearly 50% cross. So as you can see, now we are waiting for this level area, and then you can see the market has been come back this area. The reason is there is created another fair value gaps. So there you can see this is another a fair value gaps. So this market should be come down. It should be come down from this area and then fill this gap and then shoot out. So now we're expecting this. So now let's forward to more, and you can see it has been tested it has been fall out of the FVG, but it has been closed the candle inside of this fair value gaps. So it means the gap is respecting, and you can see there is another also a small fair value gaps, and this gap also failed successfully. So it means the two fair value gap has been successfully filled out. So now we're expecting to shoot down. Now let's see, and you can see the market has been started falling down, and still we didn't hit, but before hit we see that there is another small fair value gap. This candle and this candle, this imbalance, there you can see it has been filled this fair value gaps, and then it should be shoot down again to the bottom. So let's see the last candle which is successfully hit our TP, and this profit cut also you can see on my screen share here. So this is, you can see gold I have opened in 5-minute time frame. The gold is right now I can see there is a small break up structure here. It has been happened, there is a small break up structure. Now this is from this break up structure. So now I'm marking this candle, so where I will find this place that where I'm interested to make trade. So this is mostly, you can see that this trade it has been moving the upside of this moving average. So it means we are looking for buy on this trade. Also there you can see break up structure. So as usual we're wanting to trade this as a buying opportunity. So now I'm finding from this is the break up structure happened from here. So I'm moving to this, from this to this last low, swing low of this trend. So this is here, you can see the last swing low. So I'm marking this as the last swing low candle. So this is, I'm marking it here. So right now, okay, so this is same. So this is the candle is marked. So right now I'm not interested whatever happened in before this area, whatever happened, I'm not interested in here. I'm interested only inside from this to this area. Whatever happened inside this area, I'm interested to buy in this trade. So right now I'm gonna shifting to here, and I'm gonna finding, so inside of this I can find here there is a demand zone which is basically a order block, you can say. So I'm gonna make it as the order block demand. And why I choose this, so a lot of things you have seen that lots of people that in videos that you find that in video there is bullish order block, always choose that the red candle. So I'm not choosing the red candle here. The reason is There's, you can see this red candle, you can see, but this red candle, that another green candle has came and liquid take the liquidity sweep of this the red candle. So this is why I take as a order block this candle. It's not matter this color, the green or red, doesn't matter, but the last swing when there you can see a big move, before big move, the first candle you can see it was started and this is the green and it has swept the last candle liquidity. So I'm interested to make it as a, consider it as a order block, and I'm interested so chart to come back from this to this area, and then I'm interested to buy from this. So now I'm shifting to this and let's see wherever it's gone, and let's forward the candle, and now you can see it was still going one upside, it was still going. So let me forward this demand zone. Now you can see we're still moving on. Now you can see for the first candle we have tapped in here. So now you can see there's this a candle we have tapped in our demand zone. So now I'm shifting to 1 minute chart right now. So I'm shifting in 1 minute. Now I will find some a price action here. So what is, I can see this is, there is a price action, but I find the first of all, there you can see it change of character is happened. This is the last when it has been tapped. Before tap you can see, before tap this demand zone you can see a last swing high here. So I'm gonna make it when it is breaking out, then I will look for entry when it's come back to again here. So now I'm looking for it, and let me draw a line on there, so which is change of character basically. So this is here, and you can see the candle also close above this, so it means the change of character is successful. So this is change of character, I made it, and I have to draw my demand zone from this to this, from this area and the last swing. So this is my demand zone, whatever the candle is hold inside this. So, and before breaking this I'm interested to buy from here. So this is, I'm gonna shifting to my, this is, I have stacked on my analysis, and I believe on my analysis that if it happened there, then I will definitely go for buy. Whatever the markets happen, it's not matter, this is my analysis, I have to believe on my analysis. So now let's see whatever is happened. Now we're going to make it there. Now we'll forward this candle, and there you can see the candle is tap again, tap this our demand zone. Now we're still waiting for a bullish candle move. So there you can see this is not exactly yet now, but if you want, still if you want to enter this candle, this is also okay, you can do it, but I'm waiting for a little bit. This is U type, which is a V-shaped recovery system I want. So let's wait for it, and you can see there is a V-shaped recovery is happening there, and this is the candle where I have placed my entry in this area. So this is the candle I entered this trade, and now we're going to targeting the last high, which is, I'm gonna shifting now to the 5-minute time frame, because our analysis in 5-minute time frame. So we can target this 5-minute time frame, this is the high, or we can target this high. So whatever we can do, this is too high or anywhere. So now as we can see, we have moved our entry candle. There you can see we are getting exactly 1:3, or yeah, 1:3, we can 1.2:97, whatever we get. So that is okay and perfectly, and we can keep the stop loss below this our last swing demand zone, and the target is our last high. So this is, that's all, and we have set up ready for go for the trade. Now you can see it was started moving, and you can see that we have successfully hit the target. So this is the last trade on gold this week. So this is the right now, as you can see, this is also the same similar structure as we can see there. So first of all, we noticed that recently it was, the market is started moving on upside, and you can see that market is started moving on upside, and it means the market is on bullish. So we are expecting to, we are finding some entry point which is for the buy entry. So now let's go to here, and let's try to find some structure here. So first of all, we see there is an high, and this is a low here, this here, and then you can see that it has been break from this high. So it means it has been breakout, and then it has make another new high, and then you can see that our high and low has been shifted. This is our low, and this is our new high. So now we're expecting to market should be break out this. So now, and then we can see that the market has been successfully breakout also here. Now you can see this, there is successfully breakout, and it was there, you can see that successfully breakout this candle, and this is, I mark it as a boss candle, so which is basically a breakout structure. So there you can see the breakout structure has been done successfully. Now you can see there is a big push up movement is going on here, there you can see. So now we are expecting the chart should be come back to here. Okay, now we're expecting the chart should be come back. Let me remove this drawing here. Now we're expecting But before going to expecting to the short comeback, but we need to find an entry model. So first of all, I have made this. I made this is the breakout structure candle and this is the low. So I mark this low to high and high to low. This completely I make it mark as a mark of the rectangle. I mark it. So there you can see this is why there is a completely black. So it means I mark this candle, all of this movement I mark into the rectangle. So inside of this, whatever the chart is doing, if it the market come back to inside this, so I'm interested. So I have to find an entry point here. So this is here you can see I find an entry point which is basically this candle and which is swept out the last candle liquidity, and this is the candle to before it start this big move. So now we are going to make it as a mark for as a order block candle. So we have draw this line, there is a order block candle, and we have make it as a order block demand zone. So now we are expecting to the market should be come back. Okay, now let's forward the chart. As you can see, the market is started moving on. This is reacting here, but we're still not interested until tap to our zone. So now we can see that it has been tapped towards zone this level here. So let me make a little bit of replay mode in to candle before. So now you can see this candle has been tapped successfully. Now I'm moving this chart from 15 minutes to 1 minute time frame. So now here I'm gonna finding some price action here so that we can make entry in this area. So this is here I'm gonna finding some price action. So let's move forward one by one candle, and we can see whatever we see there is a high. We see that there is a marking a high. So now we are expecting when this candle is breakout here and then retest back, then we can empty this area for the afternoon movement. So now let's wait it has been its breakout or not. So now let's forward the candle more one by one. Now we can see there is the break of structure has been happened. So this is not exactly break of structure, this is just a change of character. So we can make it as a change of character. Now change it. So let's change it as a xauusd or xauusd. So it means change of character. This means the market is started falling here. As you can see, the market is falling here to come back there, and now it has been breakout and then it was changes the movement character bearish to bullish. So this is the change of character. So now we're expecting to get something which is basically the retest area market. If it does the retest this here, and we're expecting to enter from this area. Also you can find there is some order block candle. Also you can see this is candle has been liquidity sweep, so you can find out it. Now we're expecting to it should be tap the order block or it's going to be here. So now my entry is it should be tap this. If it tap this order block, so this place I have placed my entry order, the limit order I have placed, and my stop loss I can switch this line here, but this is right now you can see the market is structure. It has been did so much of movement and massive movement here. So this is why I'm writing here, I'm not taking the stop loss here. So for that I'm going to make it a stop loss. So first let's come wait for the candle to come there. There you can see the order block is came here, and our trading entry also happened successfully, that our entry here. So movement for the SL, so I am shifting to the 15-minute time frame again to find a better level for protection my stop loss. So now we can see in 15-minute time frame, this is actually the chart here and this is the order block body. So I'm expecting if the candle goes swept out below there, so in that case it's if we keep the liquidity below into this, so it can be any time it can be tap this liquidity and go out. So this is why I needed protection here. So for that I'm moving into the 15-minute time frame and I'm finding the key level there. So below this key level I can see that there is a key level here. This is a key level here, and you can see there is 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, 4 taps, and there you can see before this movement this key level has been tapped and it was respected previously in 3 times. So this is why the key level should be a perfect to protect my stop loss. So this is why I'm gonna shifting to this. Now go to 1 minute time frame to better play on this. So this is here. Now you can see that we have keep it the target, and this is our stop loss, and our stop loss and target which is 2:2.5, which is basically 1:2. So this is the stop loss and target. So now if we go for the target, also you can measure in 15-minute time frame, we can measure the target what we are going to target. So for the target we can see there is a recent reaction here. So this is a recent reaction, so we can target this level. So you can target this level exactly. Okay, so this is our target level, we can keep it, and this is our stop loss. We can make it here. Now we're going to shift into 1 minute time frame, and now we are going to running this trade. So we have entered our trade. So now this is a most important things. There is the when the trade is open. So now if I believe on my analysis, so I have to be patient on the chart, and I have to set on my mindset my psychology need to make like this. So if this trade is entered, so I will not interfere in the trade. I will do only if the target, if the trade go to SL and take me out of the trade, that's okay. And if it not there, then we will definitely go to the TP and then out of my trade. Or if you want to trail, so that's also you can do, but if you don't want, then okay, it's fine, 1:2, that is enough. So now let's forward this trade, and now you can see this is 1 minute time frame. There you can see that it has been the important things. This is why I keep my this stop loss below this a key level, because you can see if we keep the stop loss below there, and there you can see it has been swept out successfully. So this is why I keep my stop loss below this key level, so it can be protect my stop loss to make this trade running smoothly. So now go to here and let's forward this candle. Now you can see it was started moving out and it was gone outside of our support zone. Now we can see this chart is moving, and now we can see we'll get some reaction also in our this support level area. You can see that and the reaction, and this reaction has been successfully made, and we got the TP is successful. You can see the TP is successfully hit, and you can see that profit card also here. So this is how exactly this all the trade and chart everything work. So if you want to get more trading tips like this, and if you want to get more things, you can also join our Telegram channel and follow me on our Twitter handle, and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will never miss any videos just like this.